Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons for the traffic. Like the roads that are on construction. Not one day, not two, every day. That's a fact. And here are some other videos which I've piled up with. I found with common cases for traffic, like the organized bus stands. Next, the patient zebra crossers. Next, traffic that follows lane discipline. Beautiful roads of India. And the crazy signals. Now you might be wondering how the socio-economy is being affected by traffic. Well, let's take a very simple example, a small perspective of us college itself, where the teachers can't come on time. They lose the time for teaching students. They have to borrow some other teacher's classes and teach students. Now, if you look on the other hand of students, students will not only lose you know, their classes where they could learn something, but they'll also eventually lose their attention over the whole day of the class, and also lose attendance because the college requires at least 75-80% of attendance. Now let's think in a little more broader perspective of the company employees or the office goers. When they get stuck in traffic and they can't reach the office on time and punch in on time, they'll have a cut in the salary, which is like a day worth of salary which is gone. And this will eventually lead to frustration and anger, and which can also lead to less productivity. Now, whereby the employees, when they're given a task to complete by the end of the day, they are not able to complete it because they already came late, and that is going to lead their stress level because they have the thing on mind, they have to complete it, they complete it, but won't be able to complete. And eventually they have to work for overtime. And that's why we can see even the night times of our Bangalore city. There's full traffic because they have to stay overtime and they have to work for it. Now that's one part to think about. Now if we go a little more broader perspective, we can think about getting stuck in traffic doesn't come at free of cost. There's being fuel which is being consumed every minute. And you can see in India especially, the fuel prices are increasing day by day. According to law of demand, the demand for the product should eventually decrease, but that's not the case over here because either we are stuck in the traffic or people are buying more and more vehicles, which is again leading to more traffic. Now this increase in consumption of fuel is increasing expenditure of a family, whereby decreasing the savings for them, whereby they could have put that money for different use like mutual funds, the stock market, and get better returns. But you have to use, right? But there's another industry which is blooming. It's the petrochemical industry. And that is giving good gain for the economy. There's another sector of industry which is being affected, which is the logistics and the cargo and transportation sector. They have been heavily affected by this. Maybe they can't reach the goods on time. They'll be cut off from the money which they have to get. The various other problems due to traffic, like the more time you get stuck in traffic, the more heat is radiated out of the engine, which is going to eventually increase the wear and tear of your car or your vehicle, and increase in your maintenance, servicing cost. And there's another side also we can think about. There are more accidents in the traffic, and there are deaths, not accident deaths, but we can think of the deaths like an ambulance which could reach the patients on time, but they couldn't make it. They've been late because of traffic. Then other problems like pollution, lung-related diseases from inhalation of the exhaust smoke, then global warming, climate change, Greta Thunberg, doomsday, then your death.